like fuck you, like, and I did that, and then like she like lured me back in, and then I kept chilling with her, and I was like friends with her, but like I still had like this inner like fucking thing that was like, get this girl away from you, like it's bad energy, it's like horrible energy, that girl.
So when did y'all finally like break off?
We actually broke off like a month after that shit, and then I didn't talk to her. That was like October-ish last year, and then I didn't talk to her through like all the rest of the year. Like I started talking to her again in February.
So you still talk? You still cool with your cousin? Like y'all talked about it? Or no?
I still haven't talked to him. He fucking he left, bro. Like that, I was like, I don't even know what to do with that situation. Like I'm so mad about it, but like at the same time, it's a bitch. Like who cares, bro? Like why would I be mad at my own blood, bro? You feel me?
Yeah.
But it was still fucked up on his part. Like I would like an apology at least, because he lied to me too. Like he's dead ass told me to my face, you think I would do that shit to you? Like, bro, like come on, bro. Like he dead ass told, like I asked him straight up, bro. Like I told, I didn't even tell y'all this, bro.
What happened? Exclusive shit, only on Cutter Talk.
Exclusive shit right here. So whatever. This is another way that I found out that she was cheating on me. When I found out she was fucking with my cousin. So apparently we had this spot that we used to chill at, and I used to chill there with my other friends before them, and I showed them the spot, and we used to chill there and just talking shit. And then she was there while I was working with my cousin, and then my boys pulled up and saw her sucking his dick.
What?
Yes, bro. Randomest shit ever, bro. I literally get a call, like, yo, this girl, no tints, bro. And then she tells me, oh, you think I would be really doing that in a car with no tints? What do you think I am, a hoe?
I'm so flabbergasted by what was just said. Yeah. I mean, there's certain things that you let slide. That right there is one, like, that was just blatantly, like, you couldn't go somewhere else. You literally went to a spot that we hung out at.
Yeah.
And like,
and she knew about it.
That's the equivalent.
And it just so happened that my friend, one of my boys, they just were passing by there, and he saw that shit.
That's the equivalent of like you walking into your house and catching her sleeping on your bed with him.
Yeah, hey, them niggas, they gonna be burning fire.
Like, that's crazy. Like,
I really want to throw hands with him, bro, but what's gonna happen after that, bro? Like, you're still my cousin, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
you're still blood.
Like, nah, you can still do that. Do a little bit of discipline and that shit. Be like, I still love you, nigga, but you had to get your ass.
Just scrap it up real quick and be
that's
like,
what I
I literally just said that he's leaving, bro. Like, I didn't even know. Like, I was told all this after he left.
Yeah, that's messed up, man.
Like, the first time, like, she convinced me that it was fake.
Right? It looked like it.
The first time she convinced me, like, somehow that
But which one did you find out first? The snaps or the screenshots, or
the screenshots was after my cousin left.
So you found out about her sucking his dick first?
Yeah.
And she made you believe that shit was a lie. So basically, she told you that all your homeboys.
She was very
lying.
manipulative.
Oh no!
Like, I'm so gullible. Like, I'm so stupid. Like, I look back at that.
I don't think you're stupid.
Not stupid,
like,
I mean, I looked at.
I don't think you're stupid. I think that at the time, because that happened to me before I met John. The person that I was with before John, you only did twice. It was 3 times to me with 3 different people.
Yeah.
And it went.
And she showed me the text messages too. But I'm gonna keep you nameless.
Oh Lord Jesus!
It don't even matter no more. You know
Anyways,
why? You know why? Matter. You see this big ass ring right here? You see this?
John is on Instagram Live showing his ring, just in case you were wondering. But anyways, like, the first time, it was when I approached him about it first. It was, who told you about it? And it was like, who does it matter? Like, why is this even the issue?
That's the first thing she said to me too.
And then then it came from the girl's mouth. So the girl that was in the picture with him, it came from her mouth. Mm-hmm. And it was like, well, she's lying. She's just trying to break us up. And I always felt like there's no reason for a woman to lie about a situation unless she feels comfortable enough to lie about it.
Yeah.
Like, you have to give a woman, in my opinion, a woman has to feel like you have to be really manipulative as a woman to just lie about a situation. But like for you to literally
met Stephanie. That girl will lie about anything, bro.
But no, for real, I feel like it just things just seem to like if it doesn't add up, and then I also don't feel like my best friend, because he was saying that my best friend was just lying and she was just trying to get us to break up because she never liked our relationship or blah 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 blah. And I always felt like my best friend is we've always had the saying, if you like it, I love it. That's always how it's been between the both of us. She says, I'm going to tell you how I feel about it, but at the end of the day, if you like it, I love it. And as your best friend, I'm never going to steer you wrong, but I'm also not going to sit here and tell you you can't do something.
But everybody loves me. So
yes, everybody loves you.
Yes,
so like the first
they
time...
can say all they want. They're like, I ain't really like you. Like, I like, man, listen, you like me the first day you seen me. I ain't going nowhere.
Anyways, the first time it was, she's wrong, she's lying, it's not true.
No.
John went to go get more water. So, and I believed it. I believed that it wasn't true, and I gave him another chance, and I went back with him. The second time, it was like, again, the same thing. It wasn't even a friend. It was just the person that he was messing around with, messaging me. And then the last time, it was like my own sorority sisters were telling me. So it was like every single time that it came up, it was someone that would tell me that was close to me and that wouldn't want anything bad. And I still, it took the last time. It took the last time for me to be like, nah, bro, you lying. You a liar.
So yeah, I found out twice that she cheated on me, and then whatever. I started talking to her again in February, and then this time she actually wanted it to be serious, and I was like, okay, like
wasn't it serious
like
before?
it wasn't serious before, but I like gave her a chance, but I wasn't like fully into it. Like I had my guard up like a lot, and then she ended, and then whatever.
In a minute.
Yeah, like like I got my guard up heavy. So whatever, I'm talking to her, whatever, and then she goes ghost for like 2 days. And then out of the sudden, I get a notification on my phone that says a contact created a Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever got that?
Yeah.
Hey, you get the weirdest shit on there, right?
Yeah.
Bro.
A contact. So like they're telling you that someone you know created a Twitter?
Yeah, somebody on your contacts.
Yeah.
Like creates a Twitter.
That's like
LinkedIn,
Instagram telling you that your Facebook friend has an Instagram now.
Yeah. Basically like that. So I got one of those, and it was her. And she made a Twitter randomly. Whatever. I followed it. Literally 2 minutes later, she blocks me. I'm like, why the fuck you block me? She's like, oh, that Twitter is for... I made that Twitter for a reason.
You should already know.
I'm
that.
like...
Shit. I would have been...
I'm like, whatever, bro.
I would have been like, you know what?
I already started going ghost on her, bro. And then like 2 days later... I followed it from another Twitter account that I have, and I seen her at Flanagan's with some random ass drug dealing nigga, like with all golds at Flanagan's, like hooked up on that nigga, and I'm just like,
she probably was just a hoe, man.
Like, no, definitely.
Oh my god.
Probably was just a hoe. Shit. Fuck it.
Maybe she is, bro. No, she's just
maybe she was just one of those people who like take advantage of nice individuals like Carlos, because Carlos isn't perfect.
I did anything for that girl, bro.
Right.
You have no idea all the shit I did for that girl.
But now
bro.
that affects how you react to the next person you date.
Yeah, definitely.
And you shouldn't let that happen though. And I mean, everybody has their own thing, because I had to learn that myself. But like, you can't let what happened in your past relationship affect the person that you're dating now, because it's clearly like you're starting a new slate. It's a new slate. It's a new person. It's a new individual. They don't have the same attributes or attitudes as the person that you were dating before, so you can't treat them the same way. Make sense?
Yeah. Which is funny. What brings me on to this So now I meet another girl with the same exact name.
Oh God.
Another curly hair girl with the same exact name.
She has curly hair.
Yeah.
Maybe it's curly hairs, Carlos. Maybe
No,
just stay away from
I can't. No. I
But
can't
how's
do
that going? How's that going, dude?
It's going all right, but like she keeps telling me she's at her cousin's house like every fucking weekend, and she's like sleeping over there, and I don't know. I just think that's.
I was at your house every weekend.
All right, but like I don't know.
That's
just fishy. I'm not thinking anything of it, but I don't know.
You shouldn't.
How old is she?
I think
She's 25.
25?
Oh, so you're dating cougars now, huh?
She's not a cougar. She doesn't have any
She only
kids.
3 years older than her. That ain't no cougar.
Right?
Cougar is
I don't know
like
kids or anything.
she 32, he 22 or something.
Would you ever date an older woman? Your mom would flip the fuck out.
You think so?
Yeah. You imagine you bring to the house a 32-year-old woman?
Nah, you're wildin'. Not no 30-year-old woman. Goddamn. She's
Your
only
mom would
25. I'm 22.
But
It's not that
I'm
much of a
saying,
difference.
It's not
would you ever date someone who's like 10 years your junior?
Hell no. I don't think so.
You
No.
imagine you bringing that to your mom would flip the fuck out. That would be hilarious.
Hell no.
But I don't know. I really like this girl. We have like a lot of moments where we do things at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys. Like you guys like do something or say something at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like really weird. Like early, like it was yesterday. No, the day before yesterday on Friday. I was with her, and I was just like listening to music, and then I was just thinking to myself like, oh, I want to fucking put iOS 12 on my phone, bro. Yo, literally, that was yo. She literally goes. Look, yo, she's literally in the settings app, like looking at the download for iOS 12, and I'm like, what the fuck? How did I do that? Like, I swear I didn't look at her phone at all, bro. Like,
Man, I'll tell you this. When you are supposed to be in a relationship with someone, it'll just happen naturally. Like me and John, we were talking. And it felt like we were in a relationship. We acted like we were in a relationship. We did not officially start dating until December 15th.
Yeah, because she was, the second time we seen each other, we went to Sushi Shaki, and I was telling her, like, what I want to do. And she was like, well, I'm going to be there and be right there when you sign them contracts and stuff.
No, that was the first time.
No, it was the second time.
It was the first time.
She is right. Marriage life. It was the second time. I'm telling you. The first time. Oh yeah, it was the first time. So
marriage life.
You was at the,
you gotta take L's sometimes.
you was sitting at that bench right there that was front of that ice cream place.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs?
We were eating in
Haagen-Dazs.
Yeah.
We ate ice cream from Haagen-Dazs. And I said that. I was like, oh, I want to be in your business meeting, signing contracts with you.
Ooh.
And stuff like that.
But that's when I knew that she was the one, but I know it still had to take... It still had to be time, you know...
Yeah, but it's like I'm saying, like you guys have probably not made it official, but there are like certain actions that you're taking already that make it feel official. Like me and John didn't make it official until December 15th, but during those months that we were just talking, it was like
2015, right?
2015, yeah.
See, she be forgetting. She be like 2016.
I know the date. I forget the year, but like. He had cut off all the girls that he was talking to.
And she did.
It took me a little bit longer, but I did eventually like cut him off. And then
it's a damn shame, right? But like like I told my
had this discussion.
But I told my best friend, it's like a man always leaves. So that's why I was like, you know what? Fuck all them hoes. I ain't feeling like I felt like I was 23. I did a lot at my age. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like I did enough. Not a lot. I did enough. My limit. Cause niggas got limits. You feel me? And when you go through some situations that humble you and shit, you like
humble.
I'm from Miami. Right? We twist up words down here. Okay.
No, you guys don't enunciate.
Listen.
Okay, humble.
Me, I humbled myself, but it wasn't just even about that. It was about the fact that before I even met Shadari, like I I wasn't even really going on dates like that. Like, it wasn't like how I was like a year or two when I had all the females and stuff. Like, it started to slow down. It came to a point I had to ask my mom. I was like,